Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome out to the ballpark here in Gretna. We're about to start game two, and we're going to switch it around. Norfolk, who lost the first game to Gretna 0-11, is going to be the home team on your scoreboard. So Gretna is up to bat first, with our first batter being number 5, the shortstop, Blake Graham. Graham is taking his second pitch of the at-bat. The first one was over the catcher to the backstop for ball one, and that one misses high. 2-0 to Graham. Looks like Gavin Schultz, number 25, is pitching for Norfolk. Here's the 2-0 delivery. Curveball that misses off the outside. Wow. Curveball that was in the middle of the left-handed batter's box got called a strike. That's pretty liberal strike zone. 2-1 to the batter, Blake Graham. Another curveball. This one was actually over the plate, and he called it a strike. 2-2 to the leadoff batter for Graham. Once again, if you're just joining us, we're getting started early because we have some weather moving in. 0-0 top of the first. Blake Graham up the plate, watches a curveball fall in the dirt outside for ball 3. So Grimm's run the count folds to the right-handed pitcher, number 25, Gavin Schultz. Schultz for the full windup delivers to Graham. Here's the pitch. Curveball that's hit in the air to the right side in foul territory. It's going to drop foul just beyond the first and second baseman. So Grimm fights off the 3-2 pitch. He's going to stay alive and look for something better to swing at. Again, this is the second game of a doubleheader. For those of you just joining us, Gretna won the first game 11-0 in a shortened 5-inning contest. Here's the 3-2 delivery to Graham. Check swing, missed a little high. He's going to take his base. So the leadoff batter, Bryce Graham, the shortstop, is going to reach on a walk. Brings up to bat the other middle infielder. The return of the Grahams, number 2, the second baseman, Bryce Graham. That's right, Grimm brothers up the middle. Any ball hit there tonight by Norfolk is going to be thrown out immediately. Blake Graham leads off first. Bryce Graham, your batter, sees the first pitch. He shows the bunt but pulls it back, and Blake is going to stroll up the line and get himself 90 feet over to second base. So stolen base for Blake Graham on the first pitch to Bryce Graham. 0-1 is the count as he showed bunt and pulled it back. Here's the 0-1 delivery from Schultz throwing out of the stretch. Nope, he's going to turn and kick back towards second, but there's no throw. Blake's able to get back there easily. 0-1 remains your count. Schultz comes set. 0-1 delivery to Bryce Graham. Second at bat. Again, Gretna is the visitor team on the scoreboard. Blake is off and running, and he's going to be in the third easily. The pitch was a curveball that dropped in for a strike on Bryce. Says quickly he's in a hole 0-2. So 0-2 pitch coming to Bryce Graham. Blake stole another base, so he's all the way on third with nobody down here in the top of the first. Curveball slapped at and chopped foul back to the backstop. Good job of fighting off a pitch. So far with this umpire, you're not quite sure where the outside edge of that zone is, so you're fighting off everything. So a good piece of hitting by Bryce to keep himself alive at the plate. 0-2 count to Bryce Graham. Blake standing over on third. Here's the pitch from Schultz. And it's a fastball in the outside corner that Bryce drives into shallow center field. Center fielder comes in and makes the catch. Blake fakes the tag. And the throw is up the line to the catcher, but still close enough to hold him at third. So pop line to center field, one down for Gretna. Brings up to bat number 10, Joe Weiss. And Weiss is going to be doing the catching tonight for Gretna. So 0-0 score here in the top of the first inning. Again, second game of a doubleheader, so Gretna is the visiting team. They'll still be the home team on the scoreboard. Weiss, the catcher, number 3 hitter, steps in, sees a curveball on the inside corner for strike 1. So far what we've seen from Schultz on the mound is a lot of breaking stuff. Not a lot of fastballs, but a lot of curves. 0-1 count from Schultz. Weiss swing and a miss. Fastball on the outside corner brings the count to 0-2. So Blake Graham, leadoff batter, reached on a walk, is all the way over to third after stealing 2 bases. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Weiss, and it's chopped foul. So Weiss remains alive at 0-2. Playing under the lights because it's getting mighty dark out there with some weather moving into the northwest. White stands in for the 0-2 delivery from Schultz. Here's the pitch. Fastball on the outside corner. Swing and a miss. Actually, foul tip, but the catcher held it. That's 2 down. So leadoff runner reaches third, and we've got 2 down. Brings up the bat the first baseman, number 19, Kobe Hardy. Hardy steps in, batting from the right side. Wind's starting to kick up quite a bit here at the ballpark. Hardy sees a curveball on the outside corner for strike one. All right, timeout's been called by the umpires as we have weather moving in. The Gretna players are scrambling to tarp the field as we've definitely got some weather moving in. Umpires are signaling for everybody to get cover. We're going to go ahead and pause the broadcast for right now. We'll play some music over and over in a loop for you. But we're stalled in a rain delay as the weather is coming quickly, and it's going to be here shortly. Gretna players, as I said, are on the field right now trying to tarp both the home plate and the pitcher's mound area to make sure that if the weather passes, we can try to get this contest in. So for right now, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. We'll be back with you. Thanks for listening on GretnaBaseball.com. We'll rejoin you with one strike on the batter Hardy's in the top of the first inning when we return.